The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2019 series called Make Rovers Great Again. And we are into the month of December, kind of midway through. Since you've been gone, we just played the one game, and that was Southampton, and we won 3-1. We took the lead through, who was it? Stepanovic's long-range efforts. I think that's his fifth of the season. And then Southampton got themselves back into it. They're a very tricky side. Daniel with equaliser. And then it was the Lewis Gunn show. He's been kind of missing all season with his goals. He chipped in with two here, one on the 79th minute and one deep into the game. Around about the 91st minute, Shinchenko whips it in and Gunn wrapped it up with all 3 points. Now, folks, in this double header, it's double home header, going to take on Arsenal in the league and then Sunderland in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. So here we are, up against Arsenal, who come into this in 9th spot. They are in 23 points on the board. We are in 7th spot with 27 points on the board. A win for us could see us jump into 4th spot above Chelsea, but it depends what goes on elsewhere. We'll see how that pans out. And you can see over the years we played each other, 15 times. We've won 6, they've won 6, and we've drawn 3 apiece. Because it's Arsenal, we are going to play a little bit reserved. Because you never know. I'm going to stick actually Mugrabi between the sticks. He hasn't been moaning, but he needs some games. As for the rest of the boys, Hazard, you're not fit enough. Torreira, you should be on the board as well, someplace. Where's Shinchenko? Is he available? He is. I'm going to start him instead of Armstrong, and then we'll go for it. Okay, quick look at the Arsenal lineup. Nikitaya, ex-Rover, up top. Horda, Lozano, and Reece Nelson as well on the bench. Where is Smith Rowe? Is still there. Yeah, they're not having the best of seasons. Maybe we can have a good day against them. Nikitaya back again, still with Arsenal. I always keep an eye on him to see if he ever comes available, but an instant injury for Arsenal. Horda's off, Smith Rowe is on. A point would be an okay result, but really I'd like to see if we can go out and win this bad boy. Get creative, boys. Here comes Gunn on the right-hand side. Whips a cross in. Nobody's home. Duarte's just been bitching and moaning at me. Stepanovic to Piotto. Can he get another goal to his name? Duarte strikes. Third goal of the season for the little lad. I've got to keep him sweet. It's just because at the time, I don't know, he's just been unhappy early doors, and every little mistake I make, he makes a big deal about it. But hopefully we can keep him on the sweet and narrow. Despite our lead, Liverpool are also in the lead, and they are in that coveted 4th spot at the moment. Long range ball. Patucha's back to Mugrabi. Miranda now. What's he got up his sleeve? To Garcia. Dinks it in, and Gunn is in through on goal, but his strike, I think it took a deflection. It will be a corner. Shinchenko will fire this bad boy in. Headed only as far as Duarte. Keeps it going to Shinchenko, who does whip across in. Duarte gets it back again. Keeps it going one more time. Shinchenko back to Miranda, and it amounts to nothing. Deep breaths, boys. Deep breaths. 30 minutes gone. I'm not touching a thing. Toto to Duarte. Stepanovic slips into Garcia. To Duarte. Well, there's another crack at goal. And he's unlucky not to have more than the one goal, just the one for the day so far. Into the last couple of minutes before half time. Rovers have been decent. We've had all the highlights, so that's something. 1-0, half time. Okay, boys, here we go. Second half. Rovers kicking us off. It's as you were. No changes. I'm keeping an eye on the fitness levels to see how we go. Here come Arsenal though. Nelson, Soler keeps it going. Luis, he likes to have a shot. His was curving inwards, but it's taking too long about it. Into the last 30 minutes or so, we've still got our noses in front, and we're still gonna keep it as is. I'm itching to chuck on Domingos. I'm itching to chuck on Adaya, but I've just got to keep it on the path. Arsenal now down a 10th spot if the result stays as it is. Crystal Palace putting 5 past Southampton as well. That's a surprise result. Garcia floats in a free kick. Bogle is in there, and his header is wayward. Final 15. Rovers. We're looking solid. We're not looking amazing, but we're just keeping Arsenal at bay at the moment. Into the final 7 minutes. Rovers. I'm keeping it as is. There's no point to change it. Mograbi plays it short to Toto. Back to the keeper Mograbi. Keeps it forward to Petrucci now. Shinchenko on the left-hand side. Puts the ball in. Arsenal get it back, and now they chance to counter. Bogle's there. Cleaning house to Mograbi, who plays it short to Toto. Stepanovic. Miranda. It's very tight at the back here. If we can loof it forward, that's a mistake. It's a very costly mistake. Miranda gets away with it. Stepanovic. Mendy. Now here comes Arsenal. This smells like a goal. It smells like a goal, and it is. Gaston Veron. So now what do? We show some passion. We make some changes, and we're going to go for it. Balls to the wall. Piotto's been absolutely non-existent. Domingos. Triple sub. We're going for it. Going all out. Armstrong. His free kick is over. Ah well. If we could, as long as we don't let slip this 1-1. I did say a point would be a fine, okay result. I just to concede right at the death like that is a sucker punch, and it was a user error. Oh my goodness! No. Riff, blow it up. There we go. 1-1 final score. But we do continue our unbeaten run, which is 6 games on the spin. And after that set of matches, we sit 6th in the league. Still 3 points off of, 4 points off of 4th now with Liverpool's win. Okay, folks, next up for us, it is the small man of a Carabao Cup quarter-final up against Sunderland, who are in League One. They are first. They are flying high in that division. Their main goal scorer is this fella, Alberto Gonzalez, on loan from Chelsea. Young Spanish guy. Stuart Whitelock as well, pretty decent on loan from Swansea. As I'm trying to take a sneak peek, it looks like they're trying to extend those loans. But anyway, let's take it on. The Cup is still got some big boys in it, but we're going to play a rotated squad, very much a weakened squad. Mograbi, Maitland-Niles, Lenihan, Ayala, Nyambe, Reed, Blair, Flitchett, Dak gets a start, Baggio and Adele up top. Make sure on the fitness. We should be okay. We do have some big boys on the bench to change it should shit get the fan. Okay, quick look. We did have a quick look, didn't we, really? Any other surprise faces on the team, the bench? Max Power in the middle. Here we go, quick high fives by the gaffers. Adele gets another start up top as we're trying to get him in amongst the goals. Mograbi between the sticks, Stack as well. And that looks like it's going to be a red card. So we're up against League One team with 10 men. So let's try and get some goals, boys. Now's a chance for Adele to get himself some goals. Flitch Dak, here he is on the corner. Comes loose. Blair picks it up. He's playing in midfield today. Ayala tries to keep going. Nyambe back to Dak. Can he whip across? And he does. Flitchett is there. Ball's still alive. And we've already had 7 shots. According to the stats mans. 15 minutes gone though. We should be putting a number down here, guys. If we lose this, I will resign. Reed, Maitland-Niles, you are a first teamer. Keep it going. Abajo, you're decent as well. I don't know why you're thinking you're not. Dak, can he score? Not with a team effort like that. Gets the penalty. Suns have a chance. I know it's early, but still. They're up against 10 men. League One. Standard. Come on, boys. Let's get that goal. Get that goal. 30 minutes gone. Still 0-0. 11 shots to their 0. They've had no efforts. I'm getting very, very frustrated here that they're not creating goal-scoring opportunities. Because we're not seeing nothing. Liverpool look like they're through. 2-0 up against the Toon. We can't get past their bitter rivals, the Mackhams. Despite being down 10 men. I am very, very, very concerned about this. 0-0 half-time. Sunderland will be doing backflips. Second half. Come on, boys. Get creative. Get flipping creative. I'm going to have to throw on the big daddies now, aren't I? Because you can't do shite. 60-odd minutes gone. Up against a League One team with 10 men. What is going on? I can't do anything else. I'm throwing it all at you. This is unbelievable. Chance here for somebody, possibly Sunderland. Lenahan to Shinchenko. Is taking sweet ass time with that. Come on, boys. Shinchenko loops it in. Baggio's there. Shinchenko pick up the loose ball. Who's going on it? Armstrong has a shot at it. Reed still on the field. Dax off. Enough of his manic behaviour. Maitland-Niles to Reed. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Yeah, we had this. We had this completely under control. I'm not going to go crazy because, my goodness. Well played, Sunderland, for digging their heels in. 25 shots on the day. 3 for Sunderland. 11 on target. We squeeze through. Keep my job at that as well, I hope. 4 minutes of injury time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I cannot believe that we didn't put a number down here. And there you have it, a snorefest of a quarterfinal. I do apologise for the entertainment value there. Look at Ryan Giggs talking the shit, man. But anyway, we're through. Okay, folks, here we go with the Carabao Cup draw. It's pretty nasty, whichever way you look at it. Hopefully, we'll get Leicester. That's what I want. So first name of the hat, it is Leicester, and it's up against Man City. We will take on our old bitter rivals, Liverpool. And that is a bit of a nasty one because they always seem to get the better of us. So, my friends, that's going to wrap up this puppy. In the next episode, oh my goodness, what to choose? Well, in fact, we're probably going to jump forward a few games into the new year. Maybe, I don't know if we should come back for Man United Everton FA Cup or Everton Liverpool Double Cup. I don't know. One of those two anyway. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe. We're right back here tomorrow for some more Football Manager 19 action as we try to make Rovers great again. Difficult.
Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.